What's going on, guys? We have got quite the red day in the market. I'm already been buying stocks since I woke up, but it is a very red day. Stocks are extremely beaten down. Palantir just reported earnings 20% down, with not the best outlook, missing EPS by 2 cents. They were right in line with revenue, and it caused a 20% drop. So we're going to look at some stocks. I'm going to let you know what I just bought today. We're also going to look at Bitcoin. It is breaking to the downside quite hard. And there's definitely going to be too much to talk about, so make sure you stick around because I will be putting out another video here later today and recapping what happens in the market by the end of the day. Now, my expectation is by the time I get this edited, uploaded to you guys, the market will be slowly, kind of doing better a little bit, I would expect. I think there's just some, mass capitulation, everything selling off, and it's times like those that I'm glad to be a long-term buyer. Alright, it's the best time to be a long-term buyer and great time to be a day trader as well. Alright, and let's look back at heat map and see what's going on. Let me know in the comments below if any single one of you are actually up today. I'm curious, and I'm sure, leaving that comment, it might open up some eyes that, we're in this together. And like I said a minute ago, Palantir has just fallen off a cliff, down 22% today. I personally think that's definitely an overreaction. Now, they slightly beat their revenue. They got about 3 million over, and their EPS was a 2-cent positive EPS, but they, we're expected to get a 4-cent positive EPS. That and the fact that they lowered their June quarter outlook has this thing just selling off. I see it as a great time to add to. I don't talk about Palantir much, but yes, I do have a small position still, and I see it as a great time to add to it. I haven't touched this in a while, and I am buying today. And next up, I'm sure this won't be news to any of you that are familiar with this channel, but I bought some cleanspark. Yes, we are down to 566. We are very near our previous low right before earnings. I mean, what a hell of a coincidence. I personally don't expect this to come down more. Earnings is coming out Tuesday, and I will be covering, so stick around. I'm also going to be covering Workhorse, Sensionics, Matterport. Thursday's going to be Indi. There's definitely a lot going on, but let me know in the comments below if you want me to cover any stocks that I'm not thinking about. I'm adding to cleanspark. I definitely see this as a great time to add to it, and I'm taking advantage of the fact that just the whole market's selling off. I'm loading up on the stocks that I have conviction in. I'm loading up on my AMDs. I'm loading up on my cleansparks, my indies, loading up on charge points. Now, there's a lot of stocks out there that I would argue if you're a long-term investor and if you have conviction, now is the time. What time will be better? 3 months from now? That's up to debate. We could go down just as likely as we can go up. If I see a stock I like at a certain price and I'm a long-term investor, I'm going to buy that stock. Now, as far as Bitcoin goes, this has been dropping off a cliff as well. We broke out from our trend line. I've talked about this one before, guys. We broke out from this and we have just been continuing down. I see Bitcoin as a great time to add if you're long term. Now I actually want you guys to do something here. I want you to let me know down below where you think Bitcoin will be in 6 months and where you think Bitcoin will be in 6 years. And also let me know if your 6-month prediction is going to get in the way of your 6-year prediction. I'm kind of curious where your guys' heads are at. If you're just really focused on the short term with Bitcoin, or if you are looking a little farther out. I'm looking at Bitcoin multiple years. I see now is a great time to add it. Sure, it could be down farther 2 months from now, and that's a risk I'm willing to take. And we all have our own risk tolerances in the market, but when I see something like Bitcoin, this is literally the crypto that's going to dictate where crypto goes. So if I'm going to buy any crypto right now, it's definitely going to be Bitcoin, and it's going to be other projects that I believe in as well. However, that being said, I do expect altcoins to just continue to drop. If Bitcoin drops, altcoins will drop that much more, I think, and if Bitcoin recovers, altcoins right now, I don't think would recover as much. But of course, the market can change, dynamics can change, and then altcoins can outperform. But I personally think that altcoins will underperform Bitcoin, and that's just my thoughts. But I just want to keep this video short. I will be putting out another video soon, and I wanted to leave you guys at the end here with a Cathy Wood clip that I think is worth listening to. But let me know what you guys think down below as always, and thank you so much. Take it easy.
As I mentioned, crypto, new asset class, should not look like the NASDAQ, but it does. It's highly correlated right now. You're in a bear market and maybe close to the end when everything starts acting alike. And we're seeing the capitulation of one market after the other. I think the Fed's going to get the message.